What is up, guys? This is ZPie PvP from Team Pie, and today I am going to be bringing you guys a Hunger Games gameplay commentary on the Kangaroo kit. So what the Kangaroo kit does is it lets you jump. You right click your firework rocket and you can jump about, I don't know, but you jump pretty high in the air, and if you shift and jump, you jump forward. So I'm just getting my normal stuff at the beginning of the game. I didn't have time for stone sword, so I just got a wood one. And I'm getting 30 FPS for some reason, so I kind of just messed with my settings there, but I fixed that in a minute. So here I get start trying to get my first kill. And this is a pretty long chase, actually. I keep trying to use my Kangaroo to get to him, and then I thought he was going to try to run up that hill, so I go up there, but then he didn't, so I did my forward jump there, shift jump. It lets you go forward a lot. It is useful, but I keep hitting trees, so then I fall in the water. Almost to him. I keep giving myself damage. Oh, and another thing about Kangaroo is you can only take up to 3.5 hearts of fall damage ever, so you know, you never have to worry about fighting towers, so that's something that's really nice about it. It is useful for towers. Alright, so I kill him there, and I actually kill him with my firework rocket, if you can see right there. So, sorry about, I haven't really been getting any gameplays lately because I've been doing a lot of stuff this week, so I haven't had much time, but here I'm going, sped it up here, just kind of searching for someone, gathering my mushrooms, and I see another guy here. This is probably the most intense fight of the game, honestly, but because these dogs are dealing me tons of damage. They do like 4 hearts every time they hit you. So I have to re-soup here. And he comes up behind me. And so I kind of get him back a little bit there, so I decide to kill his dogs. And then I go for him. And I get a good combo, and that finishes him off. So I get his stone sword, and it's good. Make sure no one's behind me. You never want to get snuck up on. Craft some more soup, and I continue the chase. I'm tracking Jacob 1213 Jacob 123. All right, 121 1212345. That's who I'm tracking. But I decided to, get some mushrooms first before I leave the swamp. Oh, and funky yellow cat sneaks up behind me, but I get a good combo right there, and that gets him. So I'm just sorting through his stuff. I end up using all of his soup. Every single piece. Throw that out, and there's all of it. I don't know why I did that there. And I am running for Smacks You, and he is in this ravine, so I decide that I'm gonna go jump for him because iron is very nice. And some people think that you have to jump with your firework rocket before you go down, and it's not true. You never take any fall damage. You don't have to use it to take none. So look, I just jumped down. I only take 3.5 hearts. I jump and try to get some hits, and he jumps down, but I got a lot of criticals on him, and that was a pretty easy kill, but he didn't really do much anything to me. So now I sped this up as much as I possibly could, and all I'm doing is mining. So I had some pretty intense fights with mobs here. It isn't too long. It's like 2 minutes long of me mining. So Tell me if you guys want me, like, next episode to just cut out the mining completely. I just kind of sped it up as much as possible. Yep. Killed the creeper right there. Had some pretty intense mob fights. Get a nice vein there. Continue on. This is a pretty packed ravine. Get a vein of 9. And I've got almost all my iron I need. I usually like, if I have time, I usually like to get 29. Because that means full iron, plus sword, plus bucket, plus flint and steel, so. 26 is what you need for full iron, but 29 is what you need if you want everything. It's like in a bucket. Buckets are very helpful when taking out towers. I'd probably rather get myself a bucket than get myself boots. Get another furnace, just smelting. And almost ready to go. I do some pretty sweet water parkour getting out of here. Now watch this. I speed this up a bit, but I slow it down a little less. Going around like that. It's actually 2 ravines, double ravine. And as soon as I get to the top, I'm ambushed by like 2 creepers and a zombie. So I gotta run back and smack them with my sword a bit. I don't want them to kill me because that would not be fun. If a zombie kills you, then you should just be ashamed of yourself. You're just bad at Minecraft. And I try to eat that flesh because I usually never get it. But of course, I get the hunger effect that time. And the feast has already started, so I'm just standing here. And now I'm going to the feast. I have a pretty interesting feast fight. The feast was pretty funny. Not as much as I've had before, but could have killed some more mobs. Got like level 5 and enchanted everything. Well, I'm at the feast, and there appears to be no one here, but there's a stomper in a tower. I don't know why I didn't flood the feast. This guy says team, and the enter bridge falls down. I thought the guy who asked me for team was in the tower, but the Wrestling King 123 was actually not in the tower. And he says I have X-ray, which is kind of funny, so I should have just told him I'm recording. You can watch my video. It's called cave mining. That's what you do. And I'm trying to be really careful. Oh, I started hitting him a bit, but then I realized I said I would team with him, but you know, whatever. He tries to dump lava on me, which is I kind of expected. But I didn't want to backstab him because I'd already said team, so there's an action here. Stomper comes down. He does some pretty hard damage, but I get the kill. Just going through my chest. There's another guy over there, Fernando Burrito, who wants to team with us, but oh, and that knockback sword comes in handy later on, trust me. I'm happy I got knockback. I just need a bow now. So I'm looking for cobwebs. There we go. I found my cobwebs, so I just break the cobwebs. It sticks, and then there you got your bow. So if Feast never has a bow, it'll probably have cobwebs at least, so then you can just do that trick. I blew that up there, and I decide that this guy needs to die. So I use Kangaroo powers and knockback sword for the win. Takes him out. And I don't get the kill there because he died of fall damage, but that kind of stinks. You should, like in the hardcore servers, if you kill someone, they'll say died of fall damage, like trying to escape them or whatever. He's a fisher mab or a fisherman. He's towering up, and I decide to have some launcher fun. MLG water. And I get the kill. I start attacking Jacob from earlier. He starts fishing me towards him, so I'm not really sure what that's all about. But he tries to lava me, but I am Kangaroo, so I just jump right over his lava. And that is kill number 6. And I'm just kind of playing around at the feast. What should I talk about? Well, I go up here. Actually, I try to, and then I think I have water in my bucket, but of course, it's actually just glitched, so that water isn't actually there. It's just an empty bucket, so I have to go back up again. And then I do the same thing again. It's an empty bucket. So I go up again, and I finally get my water. That guy, he's making fun of him because he said brought wrong. He spelled it wrong. It's like bro good. Fish me. And he does exactly what I thought he would do. He tries to kill me with fall damage first, and then he tries to dump lava on me, which makes my job a lot easier, because I intended on backstabbing him from the beginning. Not to be mean, but I didn't want to do it because I was recording, so I was just like, I'll just wait for him to backstab me, then I'll kill him. But he does try to backstab me, so then I just go boom, knockback sword, take him out. This is another game. Well, actually, I won't tell you guys yet. The same thing that happened in my other recording happens again, though. I bet you might be able to guess what it is. I'm not sure if this guy had soup. I don't really hit him that much, so I don't think he did. Might have had like one and drank it. Do a nice little quick drop there. Dodges fire. Some parkour dodging. Jump towards him, and he actually goes What the? Oh, my computer screen just went blank. But he gets himself caught in the fire, and he actually gets charred to a crisp. So that's cool. Organizing my inventory, going for the next fight. Burning up stuff because that was a lot of iron. And now we have pretty much everybody left is in a tower, so Kangaroo is helpful. And this guy jumps down, so I go for him, obviously. I think his friend's up there. And he tries to like block at me, like team or something. I'm like, what? I don't think I'm gonna team with you right now. And I think that was his friend who just came down. But I mean, he's actually being pretty aggressive against the almost full diamond guy, so kudos for that, actually attacking me instead of just running. He decides that breaking sugarcane is needed at this moment, so he breaks some sugar. And what do we find here? Another bonus feast. That's right, a bonus feast again. So I go into the bonus feast. There's an insane amount of diamond armor here. So I just grab all that armor. And I get a huge stack of soup, like crazy amount. I put all the diamond stuff in there. My soup actually gets stacked. I get a 32 stack of soup. 32 stacked soup. I mean, that never happens. There's a lot more TNT in there. I don't know why I didn't get it. and a strength potion, 4 instant damage potions, and a stack of 32 soup. That. And I continue on, I blow up that feast, and I think it's an ender mage, I'm not totally sure. Actually, he might be a stomper because he doesn't die fall damage, so try to use my water to get up to him. Water is very helpful. And one thing, a skill that will always help you in the end that definitely you should learn is MLG water, where you place the water right under you, right before you hit the ground. So make sure if you guys intend on getting a lot of Hunger Games wins, you're going to have to fight towers. And if you're not a kit like Kangaroo or something that doesn't take fall damage, you need to know MLG water because it is pretty much mandatory in fighting towers, because they will try to knock you off and then you're going to fall, and then right before you hit the ground, and you gotta place the water down. Here comes my knockback sword. I try to jump and then I fail. And then down here, it won't work in water, so he actually gets back up, and I'm like, no, I had him down, so I have to go all the way back here. I go up for him again, and this time I managed to knock him off. But I'll let you guys watch. Oh, no, he falls, and then I fail Kangaroo, and then he goes up. So, I try to use a cactus, and I go. Oh, and another thing about Kangaroo is it was, if you hover over the rocket, it says double click me for double jump, which is very weird because I've tried to do double jumps with it. I'm dying of water, whatever. I'm drowning right there. And so I think it was intended for you to be able to do a double jump, but for some reason you can't because it only gives you a single jump. So I don't know if the rocket, if the redstone never changed the rocket to what it said, if he needs to change the rocket to say just single click me, or if he needs to if they need to change what the rocket said, or if they need to change the kit to where it does give you a double jump. So now it's just me and the last guy. I go up for my water and I go back down. I get all my potions out because I do want to kill this guy, and I didn't even look at my kills. Or okay, it only shows that I have 8 kills, but so I actually did get the kill for when I hit people off. But on the stats page, I have I just said GG, but I see his dog, so I know he's close. On the stats page, my best kills is 12, which is with Ender Mage, and I actually end up getting 12 kills in this game. So I should have killed this guy with my sword, so I could have got the kill, but I don't think it gives you the kill when you kill someone with potions like that, because it says monster. So I win right there, and I decide to do some MLG water off the edge. So here I go, boom, I jump, and I would have lived because I didn't hear the crunching sound. Even though, and there is the stats page, 12 kills with Kangaroo. I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.